for today's guest. Rotimi is best known for playing Dre, an ambitious kingpin on the hit Starz series Power, but he's also a singer-songwriter whose new single drops this Friday. Here to talk about the show and music is Rotimi. Welcome.
Thanks for being here.
How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
So we know you got a lot of good music coming out, but we got to start with Power.
Okay, let's
All
do
right.
it. Let's do it.
Do we have a release date yet for the sixth season?
No, not yet.
Okay,
not
so
yet.
you're just gonna keep us waiting.
Yeah.
Have you guys shot some of it?
Yeah, we've been filming for the last 7 months,
Okay.
8 months, actually 9 months.
Wow.
Yes, it's taking a whole, because we're getting a couple more episodes this time.
That's awesome.
So it's taking a little longer.
So let's, can you update us at all? Because I know last season, Dre just was dodging bullets the entire time. And people were like, he has 9 lives.
Yeah.
He's also getting badder and badder. He's more antagonistic.
Yeah.
He's turned into kind of a villain.
Yeah.
So where can you tease us going next season?
I think this is the first season that you actually get to see Dre as a person, because you see the reason why he makes a lot of the decisions he does. So his love is for his daughter. So he'll do anything for this little girl. And the government knows that. So they put him in a lot of situations. So you start seeing him as a father and as a good man.
What has this role meant for you? Because you really have season to season. He's evolved, he's changed.
Yeah.
He's this really needy character.
Yeah. For me, it means it's just that the writers, they trust my ability, and they're giving me an opportunity to show like what I can really do. And it's a blessing, man, because I had the opportunity to either play a Ghost 2.0 or have Dre be his own thing. And I told Courtney I wanted to have it where Dre was his own thing. So that's why we took that route. And it kind of emulates back to my life as a musician too. As over the years, you start having more confidence in yourself and you start, doing things that are part of your growth.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, so this character has inspired your music. Do you think it's like specifically like, do you ever throw in a lyric in there that's inspired by like a storyline in the show?
Nah, I mean, Dre and Rotimi are completely different people.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. No. But like, with the music, it kind of, throughout this process, being a recording artist and also being an actor, it's taught me how to have self-discipline. So I'll film from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. and then go to the studio at midnight, sleep in there, wake up at 10 to go back to filming. And it was, it's a hustle, and it teaches you how to be, focus on what you want. And I did that for about a good month this year, and it was no sleep, man. So it just kind of just shows you who you are and who you want to be.
Yeah, what matters to you.
Yeah, what matters to you, yeah.
That is insane. So 50 Cent is executive producer.
Yeah.
Has he given you any like musical advice?
I think with 50, man, he's been able to teach me just to be myself, be true to the art. Don't BS it, man. Because people will read into that, and that's the thing about music. Like for Power is the closest thing that feels like music for me, because it allows you. First of all, you affect the culture in a way that music can affect it. You can listen to your favorite song 5,000 times, you know what I mean? But you watch your favorite show maybe 2 or 3. So it's a different connection with music.
So true.
So he just told me be myself and own your own stuff, own your own things and deliver music like your life depends on it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You've always been involved in music. I read that you've been singing since you were a kid, and at 5, you were like a wedding singer, right?
Yeah.
So, which, I want to see that version of the wedding.
Oh my God.
Is it on YouTube somewhere?
No, thank you,
from
Jesus.
singing weddings to now, you're a full-fledged recording artist. What's that journey been like in the music industry?
Oh man, well, my mom had me singing at Nigerian weddings, Nigerian weddings. But I knew then that I wanted to be an entertainer. So I practiced. I played the violin. I played I tried the guitar. I played the piano, church choir, everything. I won the Apollo when I was 15 years old. Wow. So it's been a journey of just self-growth and learning who you are as a man while I'm learning myself as a musician. But acting, the funny thing is I started acting 6 years ago.
Right.
And that was just to get money. It wasn't anything. I was just trying to, I walked in, I booked my first audition on a TV show called Boss. So I got kind of thrown into the acting world.
Right.
And it wasn't my plan, but you know, God has a plan for everything.
Yeah, and so your new EP, Walk With Me, comes out in May.
Yeah.
Your single coming out this Friday, Love Rhythm.
Love
So
Rhythm, yeah.
congratulations.
Thank
Can
you
you
so
tell us
much.
about the new music?
Man, you know, I wanted to create something that is a mixture of who I am and like a sound that no one has heard before, where I mixed a little bit of myself with Akon and Craig David, and you know the catchiness of it, and the cultural swang of it all, for being that I am Nigerian. So I put it all together, and we made something that is so catchy and so me, and you know, there's little elements of Rotimi, there's little elements of the sexy Nigerian butterscotch. There's, you know, there's little elements of just, you know, of just other artists I like. So I'm really excited about it because I've taken a year to basically create this project.
Yeah.
I took a break from music publicly to just make sure everything is perfect. So this Friday, the new single, Love Rhythm, is out.
Yeah, and I feel like some of the best music's made by artists really take the time
Oh
to
my
like, put
God.
themselves
Yeah.
and their influences,
Yeah.
but really themselves into their work.
Yeah.
And you recently just signed to Empire, right?
Yes, I did.
So what's it like working with them?
Oh man, it's like a cool partnership, man. You know, and not Empire the Show, guys.
Right.
Yeah, no, we're not going there.
No, not that. No,
We're not there.
We're not,
We're not going there.
Totally
This is
different.
real music.
Totally different.
I mean, everybody loves a good rumor. Let's start some rumors.
wait, hold on, that sounded so bad, but no. 50 was not like that. But no,
I know. We won't get into it. We'll get into it.
But no, seriously, like, you know, for me, I always wanted to partner with a label, not necessarily be a artist on a label.
Yeah.
You know, and having some like a relationship where it's creative freedom, it's conversations, it's your idea, my idea. Let's make the best. You know, they look out for me, man. It's probably one of the best decisions I've made because I had sit downs with the Sonys and all these other ones, but I felt like this is the best fit for me as an artist and as a man.
And why is that? Do you get just more input? You write, you get to talk to producers. What is it that makes it so much more collaborative?
I think it's the freedom that they give you at Empire, and also just the ideas that they listen to your ideas, and if they take an idea, they enhance it. You know, so it's a partnership. It's like no one works for anyone. It's we working together type of.
That's great. I love hearing that because the music industry is so notorious in recent years, past years too, for just taking artists and fitting a mold.
Yeah.
You want to break that.
I want to break it. You know, even with the whole music and acting, I want to take the stigma of like, oh, you got to be good at one thing and not at something else. And I feel like with hard work, dedication, and great music, it doesn't matter who the hit comes from.
Right.
If you make people feel good, you make people feel good.
So true.
So my thing is just to take all the boxes off that, and that's why I call it Walk With Me, because I want you to walk with me during this journey. Like, come on, let me show you what I'm doing. And that's kind of the premise of it.
Well, we are walking with you, and I know all your fans are. I see you on social media.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
love you, so I cannot wait to hear the new
Oh,
music.
thank
Guys,
you,
give it up
thank
for
you.
Rotimi.
Yeah.